Oh shit. Oh shoot. I'll do this. Ooh. Hey y'all, it's your girl Courtney. Welcome back to my channel. It's Christina again.
Hey y'all.
So today we're just gonna be doing a little mukbang.
Got my fork ready.
Eating, talking. I put a post up on Instagram. If you don't already, follow me on Instagram now. Put my @name below because I'm Courtney. So I put a little thing up on Instagram asking y'all what you want us to talk about. We got a few topics. So we're gonna do all of that, okay? While we grub. We haven't eaten all day. It is 6:07 p.m. So I wanna hear, ooh, y'all smacking. Y'all stop, keep it to yourself, okay? I got Olive Garden.
I got Papacitos.
I got Papacitos. I got an appetizer and a meal, and a salad, and breakfast. And I'm still gonna be hungry.
Oh, what is that?
I had extra pork. You should put that in your mouth, huh?
Yeah, I did. But I don't know.
Oh, that's cute. Looks good. Looks really good.
I'm finna fuck you up. Ooh, this is good. Jesus, thank you so much. And we.
We're coming, y'all. We're coming.
Let me take a couple bites, then we can get into some toppings, because I need cheese.
All right. First topic. I ain't even got to pull it up into my first topic. Okay, we'll start with, I remember some of them. So I know one said how we maintain, oh God, choking. How we maintain, oh, and we did wash our hands before this video, okay? Coronavirus. How we maintain our friendship. I guess they're saying like, you know, post-grad, we don't live together. We actually don't even live, we live in the same city, but we don't live in the same part of Houston. Like I live northeast, she lives southeast.
South, yeah.
So we stay, honestly, we stay like an hour from each other. So they want to know how we maintain our friendship, friend.
I'm a lonely little person. So, I be coming down here, she be going down there. We be talking on the phone all the time.
Yeah.
Like,
That's what I was going to touch on. I think the phone. And it's like, okay, we honestly, yeah, we're not gonna lie. We're that friend that we're those friends that talk every day.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I don't hear from her, or even if we're both working, somebody will send a hope you have a good day at work text, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's just because like we're both new grads, we're both nurses, we both work in the ER. So I'm splashing sauce. We're going through similar things. Like
it be hard out here.
Real hard. And then I think we make time for each other. So when we're off, because she works on a matrix and I'm self-scheduled, so we don't always have the same days off.
Which I hate. No, we don't want that.
Right. But when we are off, we just make sure that we see each other, and we'll like meet halfway, or we go to church together. We always eat.
We'll make a dinner date. Like this.
Went to the rodeo. We do all kinds of stuff, y'all. Right. And then we watch the same Netflix shows. So even if we're like not going out, not spending money, we'll like make sure we're caught up to where where each other is on the show. And we binge watch together. It's just all about like
We gotta make time. No, you make time for people you want to make time for.
just like you make time for your niggas, sis, you better make time for your friends. Cause they the ones that's gonna be there when that nigga gone.
Exactly.
Another topic was life post-grad. I'm not gonna lie, it's had its ups and downs.
Yeah, it's sometimes it's just like, dang, school was better than doing this, working 12-hour shifts and having first of all, at least some wheat chips.
But I like the soft chips.
I like them soft, but every time I go to stick it in here,
It's because that guac is thick as hell.
they didn't mash it up enough.
That guac is really thick. It's like chunky. And that's the whole chunk of apple.
The whole thing of avocado. I like avocado.
She does. She does what I'm doing.
I don't mind.
But like when we first got down here, we moved down here in the summer, so like we was
every week.
We was outside, as people be saying, we was outside, okay? Like all the time. But then like, you know, it got cold, we had to like stay inside, work got real, we got to the hospital.
Because at first we was just like in a classroom.
We did a residency.
Yeah.
So, I feel like that was an adjustment too. But I think now the hard part is just like dealing with stuff that's like work stuff, like patients, co-workers. It takes time. Like if you're a new grad or if you're about to be a new grad, like find somebody to go through your struggle with, sis, because that stuff is hard. Or find a mentor, like somebody who's already been through it, because it's hard.
And this is a big adjustment. Like I'm still adjusting, and I've had a whole lot of struggles on my job.
And we're like
a whole lot.
A few months from our year mark now at this point. So
it's been about 6-7 months.
Which is crazy. I can't believe they let me be a nurse, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't know why they let me either. Let me tell y'all. Me trying to start an IV when I first got there was a joke. Your vein could be this big. I was missing it. I was going right here. It was horrible. Now I'm a little bit better. Actually, no, not a little bit. I'm a lot better.
I'm about to say, stop downplaying yourself.
I'm a lot better. But sometimes I be having my days.
Now, some days I can't get an IV for nothing. Like,
yeah. Like, I be looking dead straight at it. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I don't know what it is.
I mean, you're human. Like, you're going to have off days.
Right.
You're going to have mistakes. And you're going to make mistakes on the job, too. Like, don't expect to graduate and know everything. And know exactly what to do and know all your meds and be able to talk to people. Because honestly, communicating with your patients, that's a whole nother hurdle in itself. Because
that was hard.
Especially being a black nurse. People gonna try you, bro. I did have this man ask me, I'm in the room. He tells his wife, who's the patient, ask her, she should know, she's the phlebotomist. I said, actually, I'm a nurse. Thank you.
First of all, I went to this lady's room. I said, hey, I'm Christina, I'm gonna be your nurse. I'm gonna start an IV, get some blood. Do an EKG. She said, how long was phlebotomy school? I was just gonna leave and be like 6 months. And leave and be like, I'm a phlebotomist, I can't go back in there.
Right. Yeah. You gotta learn how to like, stay professional. How to build relationships with your coworkers without getting them too much in your personal life.
Oh, let me tell you, they don't know shit about me. Actually, one dude, she cool. But she black too. So.
I have a few coworkers, I'm really cool with.
I'm not cool with them. Like, they okay, but I don't be letting them in like that.
But yeah, we work cool. We work cool.
Right.
Let's be real clear. We are work cool. Must knows for a senior year in nursing school. Since we own nursing, we'll stay there and then move on.
Hearst review.
Oh yeah.
Period. I don't care what your school is offering. If it ain't Hearst, tell them I need something. First of all, if it's some trash stuff and you see the reviews and that's not good, get them to let you do something else. Especially if they're making you pay for a specific one. No.
Sis, just out of school, sis.
At Tuskegee University, I was not gonna pay for that bootlegging review that they was trying to make us do.
We suggest
Hearst.
Not just Hearst, but do the 3-day live review. It comes with a book, all kinds of stuff, live. You can ask questions. We have access to all that stuff for a certain amount of time. And baby, we all, me, her, and our other friend Amani, all passed on the first try. We all went to the same review class. So it works, honey. It works. And then also, I think you also need to have an idea on a city that you want to live in. Maybe not necessarily, well, honestly, senior year, you also need to know what specialty. I'm sorry. Second semester senior year, you need to know what specialty. You need to have an idea what specialty, and you definitely need to know what city. Because how are you going to apply for jobs if you don't know what you want to do?
To a bunch of cities. That's what I did.
I did that too, but I knew I wanted to be in Houston. I had backup cities. And I feel like you need to know where you're going so you can, or at least have a top 3. Okay, in the top 3 specialties. You need to be narrowing it down because time is gonna fly by. You might get put out of school like these kids did this semester. Like, you never know. So you need to be brainstorming on what you want to do.
But the thing is that also, sometimes you don't know because you didn't. Because me personally, it was hard for me to pick a specialty because my clinical experiences were just, and this wasn't necessarily anyone's fault. I think it's just me because everyone else seemed to like, wow, I really like this one, I really like this one. But me personally, I had the same experience in every single clinical. I never did anything or experienced anything in any clinical. Like, everything was real regular, real basic. Give a med. Like, I really didn't do nothing but give meds in all of my clinicals almost. So with me, it was hard for me to be like, well, I like this one. Well, it's like, well, I didn't do anything there anyway, so how would I really know? So I think it depends on the circumstances. Now, if there's a topic that you just love, and you know you love it, go for it. I didn't.
I still think you need to have an idea, though.
I didn't. I would let the Lord pick for me.
You were thinking about ER, ICU, and cardiac.
I was.
That's an idea.
But
you knew you didn't want MPD. You never said anything about labor and delivery.
I don't want that no more.
You never said anything about labor and delivery, so you had an idea. Everybody doesn't have to have their, I want to do this, I'm going to do this, that's it. But you need to have an idea. Yes. Oh, wait, hold on. Before we move on, let's do this last thing about nursing. What was it? How to stay positive throughout nursing school without feeling down/depressed.
You don't.
It's impossible, sis. Like, you gonna slip. But you gotta have like things in place to like get you out of your hole. Like, you need to be praying, maybe journaling, a study group, you know, making sure you take your off days, take your breathers, take your weekends off. So if you ain't got a test Monday, take that weekend off. Not every weekend, but take the weekend off.
And me personally, I had a day specifically, I did no work. I didn't look at nothing nursing, unless it was like finals week, that's a different, I don't know what it is.
Baby, I had 2 days. Friday evenings and Saturdays. And that's how to test.
Yeah, Fridays are usually mine, because usually didn't have class on Friday.
And take your naps, honey. Take your naps. And talk to your mama. Okay, or whoever you talk to. Somebody that's understanding. Okay, things you wish you would have did in college.
Oh,
You would have done it differently in college.
I would been more active my freshman and my sophomore year. I didn't really start doing stuff till junior year. Mindful of that, I really didn't have no friends freshman and sophomore year either. So I mean, there was kind of a reason behind it, but I wish I would have did more. Wish I would have went out more.
I did a lot my freshman and sophomore year, but I still wish I would have did more. And what I would have did differently my senior year, I didn't pass my first exit exam. So I like locked myself down. Because I didn't pass the second one either. I had to pass. I passed the third time. But like, I missed out on so much stuff. I mean, granted, like I was trying to graduate. But like, I would like be like, I'm not going here. I'm going to stay home and study. And I would be at home not studying. I wish there was like certain things I did during that last like senior week and they had all that stuff going on. I wish there was certain things. Like I wish I would have went to like almost everything that week. Like, because you get one college experience. I wish those like nursing school nights where I was like, my first semester in nursing school, I was on house arrest, y'all. I didn't do nothing. Okay, I was depressed. My little roommate was walking down the stairs, going out with her friends and stuff, and I was depressed. I wish I would have went out. Okay, like I just wish I would have. Cause like, if what's meant for you is meant for you. As long as you put the work in, there's no point in punishing yourself about a test that I was still failing. Okay, I still was getting C's. I'm staying at home while everybody out drunk, and me and the girl that was drunk both getting the same grade. I should have been out with Sis. Like. No, ma'am. What else? I mean, I pretty much did everything I said I was going to do in college, except I thought I was going to be Miss Tuskegee, but child, please.
I thought I was going to find my husband.
Hell no. LOL. Speaking of husbands, another topic was dating in 2020. What it is.
I hate these niggas. Let me tell y'all. I met this man here. And he asked me out on a date. Y'all. He said we was going to a late movie. First of all, okay, you know there's like AMC regular movie. Then there's like dine-in, real fancy.
Feet back with a waitress kind of movie.
Okay, there's that one. I didn't make the suggestion. I didn't pick nothing. He was like, except the movie. He suggested some stupid. I was like, nah. But he picked like this, you know, dine-in movie theater, whatever. Okay, cool. The day comes. Let me tell y'all what this man said. He gonna text me, hey, do me a favor. In my head, I'm like, cool. I knew he was busy because we was going to a movie late because he had a whole bunch to do that day. So I'm like, he probably need me to get the tickets. He probably gonna reimburse me something. Nah. Y'all know what this man said to me? He gonna text me, do me a favor and eat before you come. I almost went off and said, first of all, you acting like I don't know how to feed myself, baby. I can take care of me. I know how to eat. First of all, we going, and then we going.
Forget all of that. Even if I know how to feed myself, I got enough money to feed myself. Don't invite me to something that you cannot afford. 2020 niggas is broke. 2020 niggas is not thoughtful. 2020 niggas don't communicate. 2020 niggas be cheating and lying. Like, I sound pressed. Let me calm down. But for real, y'all, like, that is just rude.
Like,
that is rude.
How you go? And then he had asked me out again. I can't remember what happened. Something he had asked me out again or whatever. And then he didn't say nothing about it that whole day. It was some situation like that. And then he gonna be mad. Well, you should have been thinking like, hey, he's busy. Maybe I need to remind him. You a grown man. You should remember the date you made. No. And they gonna hit me later talking about some. He like went off. It was like 3 paragraphs back to back to back. And then I was like, first of all, I don't even like you like that. I ain't finna argue, so I stopped replying. And then he gonna hit me with the anyways. How was your day, queen? I said, what? Crazy. Baby. Crazy.
Baby, 2020 is all about me, okay? Like,
period.
Until I find somebody who is, and it's not like I'm trying to go get married tomorrow. Like, I just feel like guys, I need a guy who's gonna be exactly who he was when I met him. Like, people grow, people change, but don't show me Prince Charming and truth be told, no ma'am, not right now. Truth be told, you really day. No ma'am. You really,
no, it's not
I know.
Bad.
No, I know. Truth be told, you really day. Like, you quarrel from the corner, like, you don't communicate, you don't text back, like, don't. Be who you gonna be from the jump and tell me what you're looking for, and then I can decide if you are what I'm trying to follow up with. Like, if you looking for a fling, let me know. Maybe I'm in a fling season. I'm not, but I'm just saying. You know, like, don't do this. Don't treat me like I'm your girlfriend. Don't call me boo. Don't call me babe. Don't text me good morning every day. Don't call me before you go to sleep. Don't tell me about your day. Don't vent to me. You got me caring about you. You tell me about your family problems and stuff. And then you talking about some you don't want commitment. Well, what is we doing? I don't do situation shit. So 2020 is about me now. Like, sis, love yourself. Like, and it sounds so much easier than what it is. I'm not saying just be curving niggas like, no, don't buy, whatever. No, like, date, but protect yourself because these men don't care about it.
And then also, if you know what you like, you know what you like. There was this one man. He was so nice, so sweet. Just didn't like him.
She liked him at first. Let's be real here.
Yeah, when I met him and saw him, I liked his face.
But yeah.
You gotta like the inside too.
You do. And if you realize.
And not that his inside was ugly, it wasn't that. It was just, you know.
And another thing about like growing up is you'll realize when you meet somebody that you don't like, just end it. Don't be wasting people's time. That's rude.
Yeah.
I really suck at cutting men off because I don't like to hurt people's feelings. I would want somebody to tell me why they cutting me off, but I'm the type of person to just ghost you. That's wrong.
My thing is, I was like cutting him off, but he like.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm just saying like in general, like.
Yeah, I thought God was trying to send me a sign. He kept texting me. So I kept replying.
Let's see what else I got. Quarantine shenanigans. Yeah, we just Club Rona been going up.
Karaoke.
We had Club Rona.
Yeah.
Follow me on TikTok. Follow her on TikTok. My ad name is because I'm Courtney 7. What's your TikTok name?
I think it's Chrissy with like 3 or 2 Y's that be him.
That's Travis. Can you take him that thing? But yeah, follow us on TikTok because Club Rona has had us become TikTok and knick-knack, paddywhack, whatever. We be getting it in. Somebody said y'all careers, especially with the coronavirus. We're not going to be sitting up here talking about Rona all day, y'all. We are ER nurses, so we have job stability. It's really unfortunate for the people who don't.
Like, what's
but
the way?
luckily we do. We have job security, so we just working. Same old, just with a mask on this time.
Y'all, I can't breathe in that mask.
How y'all stay consistent with working out and what exercises y'all do?
We don't.
First off, we eat like 2 grown men. We work out, but like I try to do like at least 2, 3 days a week. But it's not consistent. Like, please don't let the cap on that app Instagram fool you. I post almost every time I'm in the gym. So if I ain't posting, I ain't there. Okay?
Exactly.
I am not there.
Sorry. I'm telling you, in my head, I be working out every day I'm off. Cause I wake up and I'll be like, this is my thought process. I get on, I'm gonna go to the gym. And I'm like, you know what? You just been working. You tired. Go sleep. And I wake up and then it's like 8 o'clock at night. I'm like, it's too late now.
Yeah, I'm still working on balancing what I do on my off days. I feel like I could really use my time better, my off day time better. But I make a lot of excuses. I'm like, girl, you was working so hard.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I'd be like,
me.
Jesus. I be working so hard.
Let's finish there.
So I tell myself, oh, you deserve this off time. Like, don't do nothing. Sis, that is, it's 2020. We gotta get in this bag. It's time to elevate. Like, I got goals to meet. Even with YouTube, like, I just have stuff I need to do. So, no excuses. I know people are saying, like, y'all can have the whole year. 2020 is trash. Man, forget that, okay? It's March. We got how many more months to go? 3 minus 12. That's like 9. Baby, I'm getting in this bag. 2020 is still my year, and that's on everything. Like, I tweeted last night, God, whatever you're doing, don't do it without me, please. You can leave these folks that say 2020 it's over, because it ain't over for me.
Okay.
I got stuff to do.
Period.
I got stuff to do.
I'm just wait. I'm gonna get in my bag, y'all. It's coming.
Period. And whatever it is, whenever it comes, y'all better support my friend.
It might not be for a month, but
Whenever, whatever, y'all better support.
it's coming.
Y'all better support my friend.
This beef one ain't that good. It's okay.
Oh, you got 1 and 1.
I wanted to try the beef one. The chicken better.
I like the seafood. Ooh. That seafood enchilada good as hell. I'm good and full, y'all. Good and full. Any final remarks, friend?
I've never been full, but the food was so good. You just gonna keep eating.
That's her. She be eating for 3 days. Like, let it go. She like get full. She sit back, leave the top off, let the food get cold, lean back up, keep eating. Like, girl, stop. You full, and the food is cold. But she don't care. Anything else you want to touch on?
I'm still single.
This is not an ad. But no, for real, if y'all watch any fine Netflix series, we done seen half of them. But if y'all watch any fine Netflix series, please put it below. Netflix is bae. We just finished On My Block. We're watching Elite.
And Black Lightning.
Black Lightning. I'm watching All American.
I'm gonna start that because it looks real good.
I've seen Blacklist. I've seen Shooter. I've seen Money Heist. I've seen Breaking Bad. That was years ago though. I've seen.
I could not get into Breaking Bad.
It's good. It's like drug out, but it's good.
I could not get into it. I was watching and I was like,
I love that show.
turned it off.
What else have we watched? Oh, What Happens in the Dark.
In the Dark.
Oh, it's called In the Dark. I done made up my own name. In the Dark.
What do I like? Well, I was watching Jane the Virgin, but Jane done lost her mind, so
I lost where I was at on that show.
I can't even support her no more.
What was that other show?
Whatever her name is.
Girls.
Good Girls.
There, yeah.
Good Girls.
That's a good one too. Alright guys. That'll wrap it up. Sister is full. You see, I didn't push back. She full too, but she don't got no filter. You better not. This is obesity. And I'm gonna send her home before she get gas.
I was finished too.
Hi guys! Thank you guys so much for coming into our mukbang that we talk about all kinds of stuff. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed, sis. Don't be watching my videos if you can't subscribe to me. I'm just kidding. Actually, keep watching them because revenue. Follow me on Instagram. Follow Christina on Instagram. Chrissy3ys.b. And yeah.
You know mine better than me because I didn't know that.
Terrible. That's probably what your what's it called name is too.
Yeah, probably is.
Irresponsible.
I'll figure it out. Should put it below.
Yeah.
We should put it right there.
I ain't got the effect that
Instagram, Twitter. I mean,
we don't have that effect. Forget what she's talking
we gonna
about.
find the effect.
It won't happen. Bye y'all.
Yeah.